Babylon Warchild banging you in the fucking face from outer space. What up, motherfucker? Know what I'm saying? The aliens are here. Check it out. Apocalypse now. So in the universal skies, there's nowhere to hide on this rock when the planets collide with the moons in Nibiru. The ancient Egyptians knew that we was destined for extinction from knowledge we never grew. Bitter truth, but we survived from the sun and divine fruits. Aligned troops for intergalactic war saw the roots. Enjoy the proof. Every year's another smoke screen clear. The actual fact on why we still here. We the children of war, raised inside of Babylon. Vagabonds flowing freely with the wind still frowned upon. When the sound is on, we enlighten you with the voice. Never had a choice to not shine. Stand 5'9" like Royce. Still I am a giant. Not a human here could deny it. My capacity massive like our solar system's alignment. With the parallel universe you have yet to discover. We are the bringers of the light, reflecting off one another. We bring the light on the mic. We bring you light to the night. We hold our mics tight, but righteous holding fists for the fight. We give you light from the sun, light from the mind, light from the soul, and light from the rhyme.
Black, every verse a puzzle, making every word a piece of the lyrical jigsaws. I used to murder beats like Jigsaw saw 6. I don't curb a cease my lyrical depravity until the curtain reach the stage floor. I'm willing to wage war on any man killing in the creator's name, or any man trying for the lock on my cage door. Knows getting rich while I stay poor. I'm saying I'm made for way more than local BS. Giving my label, and that I'm vocally blessed. I'm socially left in the biz that's noticeably right. But any black who hate Republicans supposed to be white. I'm totally hype and thought provoking the original. My 16's the light, they call them spiritual. F critics, Warchild, critical thinkers. Y'all assholes ain't the shit, just a typical sphincter.
We bring the light on the mic, we bring you light to the night. We hold our mics tight, we're righteous, holding fists for the fight. We give you light from the sun, light from the mind, light from the soul, and light from the rhyme.
You're not alone, we topple the stones of modern Rome. Monarchy, alien throne, they watching your home. Phone tap, the beast trace you back to your place. With satellites doing flybys through vacuum of space. Galactic archives contain within the DNA strand. A double helix, God manifested as man. The earth our residence, spinning sphere of sonic resonance. In third dimensional astral plane, our flesh is evidence. And death can never end, the being of light. Immortal cipher, my energy experience life. The rise and fall, through lifetimes my spirit evolved. From lands before time, before the sun and planets revolved. Though we just lab rats, trapped with the illusion of free choice. Illuminate speech, moist with freedom for each voice. You watching me, I'm watching you, it's true reality. We wave it in your face, from inner space to outer galaxy.
We bring the light on the mic, we bring you light to the night. We hold our mics tight, we're righteous, holding fists for the fight. We give you light from the sun, light from the mind, light from the soul, and light from the rhyme.
I'm Lord of the Rings, you Gandalf. Ready for standoff, gang configured like Christopher Randolph. Ripping their hands off, then we emerge insurgent out of your Chevy Suburban tragic trooper. Serving incineration through the reincarnation of Mazzalusa. Analyze the memoirs of William Cooper. The super duper, please to show your enigmatic, autocratic Mike Amuser. I am the one who showed the journey of a study. I'll come prepared against the MC from the ends.
The battle has just begun, I won't settle for arson. Grab a pistol and bust, force letting in conscience. Travel the distant suns, built several altars. Number one, I'm the sun, I can never be starstruck. I'm the catalyst, move slick, too quick to capture it. Patterns mix the galaxies, past your accurate map of it. Secrets like the cabinets, trapped in a massive labyrinth. Catastrophe can happen, slap the earth off its axis. Bring the light on the mic, we bring you light to the night. We hold our mics tight, we're righteous, holding fists for the fight. We give you light from the sun, light from the mind, light from the soul, and light from the rhyme.
Let it spark, watch the cherry light. The smoke lingers, make sure it travels right. Velocity and victory, the bourbon got his purpose swerving. Went from confident to nervous person. To see the light, you gotta look beyond the darkest verse. Birth feels like a curse, reverse the curse with a verse. Find your personal worth, what your stars have painted is clear. Swing around the galaxy, reappear in a year. After the planet shift, after the panicking. Laughing with mannequins, screaming with the voiceless. Mobilize the energy, creating a pitch. Strong enough to bring the sun out while lunar is lit. There's no color in the spirit of I, only a high. The evil before I leave, I'm leaving, believing in something bigger. Like my ship in the sky, some call it Zeus, some call it sun. I call it my way back home where I am from.
I didn't dwell enough on life. I didn't tell you about how spiritual life is. Why is it spiritual? It's spiritual because it has none of the properties that matter possesses. It doesn't have mass, it doesn't have charge, doesn't have position. It doesn't have time. It's outside of time. Clock stops. Speed of light. Has no position because you couldn't possibly locate it. I think the most interesting thing of all about the photon is that only one person can see it. So here's the unpredictable and immaterial that private physicists on this principle.
Rapping for the culture, effervescent light, shining like spirits in the water, moonshine, marijuana mics, dead before the sun, the devil's altered science, got the beast steady multiplying, nobody questioning the wisdom of a starving lion, my heart is iron, strongest giants ain't as hard as I am, you can't change the world, nothing wrong with trying, nothing wrong with dying righteous on the road to Zion, your mama crying, flooded eyes dripping, no replying, no complying with the system, victims wanna riot, we right the wrong, storming castles with the ultra violence, we never silence in the war zone, it's them or us. The venom plus, exit pig's brain with metal bust. One in the temple trust, leaving tiny mental crust. Ash to ashes, return to elemental dust. Yeah.
Cold as with the storm. The shivering arms, I'm bitter and calm. Strong and harsh, bad sympathy long gone. The bond critically gone wrong. Vividly on, physically crumb palm. Spitting these thong songs lyrically. Civilly fraud, mimicking hard stars, gimmicking all-stars, cynic and sickening all, ligaments listening on. Trigger the bomb, bigger the dawn, sicker the slip, quicker we on, lyrics are strong. Bigger than all, bigots and all, mainstream, fame stream, kittens involved, lyrics are flawed. Slip in the fog, a lost cause, frost, bitten by dogs, slitting his wrist, calm, withering on, while y'all bickering on. We know, conspicuous, meticulously armed in Lebanon. The veteran, leader like Megatron with the mega bomb to blow up the Pentagon. Let's get it on.
Tear gas, tear to your lungs, the room ain't ventilated. I'm venerated like Arnold, you getting terminated. Laser beams emit through the eyes, you looking mutilated. My iris state mutated, yes it mutated. Optic blast to the flash here, you getting amputated. I'm seeing things like Edgar Casey being fascinated with the future can't let my present get confiscated. Devastated by the words and the cross. Got him pushing up daisy, seeing more flowers in the floors. All aboard the soul train, you go missing like a horse. Reload the magazines, you tapped into the source. On tracks of saddle, watching all them satellites fall. All you hating motherfuckers kiss my dragon-sized balls. I'm gassed up, that's right, pissing out ethanol. My approach to making music like crowbars to the skull. Planting C4s on the walls of City Hall.
The root of the problem, right to the root.
When we congregate in groups, they wanna call police, but when police abuse the youth, no one be stopping heat. We concentrate on rooted problems, contemplate relief. So we blaze the leaves, pave the maze, avoid their cheese. Separate their systems from our seeds and save the trees. The problem's bigger than you and me. Look at the core factors, look at the law chapters. History we stand with, our land was founded by bandits aiming sounds of revolution, hitting anvils, emancipate them. My struggle's my doctor, I've adopted patience. I get sick from quitting, not sick of waiting, I'm waiting. In the ring with gloves laced, fighting for freedom, this I love taste. I take it on in stride, sometimes it's like I'm marching by myself while everyone is inside.
Can't see the forest for the trees, in the toilet on your knees, praying the dollar signs, but can't hear the earth when she breathes. From the depths of the roots to the canopies of thieves with sun's energies that trap through photosynthesis. My words split the seeds, spawn life through the sapling. All you do is harm life through your rapping. Mechanical medicine man with lights flashing. Your time's up, now the titans are clashing, splashing. Can't see the ocean for the waves, can't see the chains, can't see the change. They blind slaves, they mind slaves, victims of the mental holocaust. No expression, how they showering with Molotovs. Fire brains, these kittens can't pull the lion's mane. Can't see my world unless you're looking through these eyes of pain. Can't see the soul for the flesh, blood and bones. Can't see the crowns cause we the kings with no thrones.
Which were built, these temple towers, were not only centers of the city and not only places where they had the temple on top and the city hall and the code and the laws and the lawyers, it was also an observatory. So from these observatories, they were able to plot and predict the astronomical phenomena.
Fuck if I offended you, beheaded MCs. Hazmat suit with pen and pad just spreading disease. Ancient spaceman spraying your fields with pesticides. Coating crop circles, predict the ending of times. A labyrinth, stone labyrinths, they hide in the truth. But also minotaurs stomping your face with iron boot. Trying to move through the jungle like ninjas in the breeze. This life a giant lesson with infinite degrees. From the bamboo shoots, I move with new recruits. Fatigues and boots, clenched fist beat your two-piece dude. Cyanide turn blood to pea soup, pistol pop, paranoia, we plug your peeps too hardcore, lots more than you're bargaining for. My art is war, autograph your heart with a sword, dynamite, rhyming like my life hangs by your thread with my cords looped around your neck, I strangle you dead.
Mental labyrinth, jury smile when the gavel hit. 30 years, humans turn stone in the gravel pit. Found a true scroll, but it's hard to unravel it. Had a choice to be a murderer or a maverick. Ha. Sitting on the dark side of the rainbow. Empty water buckets yelling fuck it to the angel. Four corners of death, extra breath, take an angle. Electric chair, 3K style with the strangle. Yeah, that metaphor might have been too dense, but everybody understand a pocket with 2 cents. Brain crash, only know a couple with few dents. Trapped in the forest, in the face on the crew tents. They
got our minds in a box with the keys to the locks. Crooked police cars breeze through the blocks. I'm running through the alley with the trees and the socks. Then I'm face down, never heard freeze when they shot. Breathe the Babylon air, come and travel on here. Looking down on the earth from a magical sphere. I am the 7, your fellas still trapped in the 6. Ain't no fun laying on clouds, so I'm back in the mix.
24 karat mining, in the mine 24/7. 40 ounces, 28 grams of heaven. Weight on the shoulder, boulder heavy, create error fields. 0.9 infinity, this is my forever shield. Counting Dracula is counting your votes. 1984, Sonic Murder She Wrote. 2012 Aquarius, 13 floors in your ghost. Give me a 3.5. Don't short me with the pie. Irrational ratios of the rich versus poor. 16 bars kill the verse. You got 8 like Duga waves in war. 11 upon the digital clock. The hand strikes 12. The slippers were lost. 93 to 98, I stole my favorite tapes. Recorded college radio from several waves. 30 minutes, 4:30 every day. Channel 29 was bumping the top 5, and none of it was jive. The culture was alive until the millions arrived. The mainstream switched the dream into stride. Mic check 1, 2, that's how I'm getting revived. Do the numbers, we will always survive.
I had 2020 before 2012. Midnight, Y2K 1220, nothing fell. Folks bought 20 guns, more than 2012 shells. Nothing changed, gotta wait to see what 2020 tells. Years from now, while the atmosphere is tearing down, people panic. There'll be a planet where air is found. While the public fears that the end is nearing, my songs will give the sound in the fear of engineering. Anarchy, chaotic, the blood in your brain clotted, lay decayed in your grave rotted, blow out the states wadded, searching for safe havens, mark the calendars, last days for date saving, the corners torn like haunted mansions, wild nights, the streets is wildlife, so we on the corners camping, celebrate life and we mourn with dancing, hold the mic like Charles Manson, morning ransoms.
They also set certain standards which we use today. And that was the division of the circle into 360 degrees, and the division of the day into 12 portions, which was subdivided into 2 times 12. So we have the 24-hour day, which was their creation. 12 was their unit. 12 is a number which can be divided evenly by many factors. 60 is a number which can be divided evenly by many factors, except 7 and 13. So you have a convenient number which can be divided into many fractions, and therefore their fractional mathematics was very accurate because they used these units, 5 times 12, 60, you have a good number.
Yeah. Yeah. So cold. Yeah.
They puppeteer your fears, and faces take you for your pain. Photocopy years of blood, sweat, and tears for a photo op of fame. Face crop and drop your name. Spare a lot, but never drop the chain. Where's your palm? Here's a Glock to aim, and this book's your blade, so you can walk and get taught through page. My ink is a lot to say, locked in this freedom cage. Like Liberty Square, there's no liberty there. Misery stares, prepared lest I forgot. I'm nothing more than a sound wave and a thought. I stand for what I die for. I am for what I am, Lord. Record the camcord on the campus. Here's a sample of my habits. I speak my mind till you all cringe. I pull your card, I'm all in. Born again, spit freely. No practice after, just be me. The bitter road's the right road. No one said it was easy. Changes in gravitation, stainless evaporation. Gone with the gust of wind, torn by the clutch of sin. Only lies from the judge in every sentence. Only cries for the love of every vengeance. Killed for dollars senseless.
You hear me? We are gonna kill off everything about the dog. We are gonna murder your mother, murder your father, your brother, your sister, your dog. We are gonna murder everything for the love.
Hut 2, Hut 3, Hut 4, Hut 6. Nailed to your crucifix. Put the devil in the mix. Sweet poison from my lips. Temptress blow me a kiss. A gift, deadly embrace. Tight grip, wide hips. Emotions is wild. Sink ships, think quick. Think this might be my last night of bliss. Mistress. From 5th to 6th, gear shift. Flying long mile and read the clicks. My styling got a wildin' as I'm rising, this is it. Emotion got me stiff. Enter the poison pit through the slit. A clit, slithering snake, viper pit. Lips, grip with control, then constrict. Many men have slipped, soul sent adrift. Money all in, lose your chips, who you with? Venomous bitch, the venom she spits will render you sick.
blood drips, so she licks.
We are murder, wholehearted, from born. Never go end. Did everything all the time. Never stop. Know that. Wicked. Can't stop. Move on, push all. Why you tell me for? You think man I do? Pop off the salary.
So that is what the sun looks like.
St. Peter, yeah. Valentine.
Throw the knowledge is in the mind, and throw the wisdom is in the heart, man. Some real shit, you know?
A hammer can build a house or break it down. Knowledge can build a bird or build a cloud. Fire can build a spark or burn a town. It's a thin line when you let your passion burn it
Remain
down.
humble, cordial, even in my enemies. Knowledge my friend, but in the end it wasn't meant to be. Jealous of rhetoric, pretenders and their tendencies. Peddling in petty beef, arresting and I bet he speak. A few wolves among several sheep, creep like a gentle breeze. Call it mental chi, build and destroy. There's nothing I can never be. Domination on continents, veterans of 7 seas. Letter D, Valentini set the pedigree. Genovese, vendetta, send them where the devil sleep. Feather grease, whip tinted like you're dead to me. Let them breathe is what they keep yelling, but I never cease. Hotter than kettle grease, I deserve a metal chief. Purple hearted, war zone started, blame the metal piece. Eddie Vedder meets Public Enemy, bet that Pearl Jam. Calm as a motherfucker living in this world, fam.
A hammer can build a house or break it down. Knowledge can build a bird or build a cloud. Fire can build a spark or burn a town. It's a thin line when you let your passion burn it
Mentally
down.
depressive, often neglected youths. I've been erected into the battlefield, strapped with AKs and diapers, crawling on mindset by lifers and masonry power players. In a place where biohazards are harmless. How else can you decapitate the armless? Paraplegic kamikazes see they fate when you caught off their faith. It's in the mind. Insidious verbs, ignominious to a man on a mission. Intermittent parturition. I'm not innocent to your belligerence. Sliding L's up in a black night on the floor, moving like a chess piece. Who's protected many grudges through mental retrogression as ignorance blinds the conviction through introspection. Change the direction of the eye, only to see mad missiles falling from the sky. Horrid aestheticness of life survive. Let me demonstrate it's a big thing to prosper, but even larger if you perpetuate and levitate light speed, lightly, type G, and resonate like Chi. When you go meditate, all us a featherweight, thinking that they got the last laugh, but when they get gas, we detonate. Fortify my mind in blackness, philanthropist task, tip core tactics, rash militant war practice, belligerent squad, and your mirage and flaws and closed captions. Politicians get their ass kicked and that's it.
A hammer can build a house or break it down. Knowledge can build a bird or build a cloud. Fire can build a spark or burn a town. It's a thin line when you let your passion burn it down.
Warchild, BWC, the Gatekeepers, it's your man .X, understand, check this out. Pathways to passport, what city was my last thought? Lanes to Francis and Spain, German better than New York vermin sometimes. I got jammed for my New York crimes. I was banned, could only watch the plane land, but then the band got lifted. Funny money, euros and francs. Over there I get a little more thinks I'm treated better. Word to my low sweater, always been the go-getter. You beat driving in England on the other side of the street. Judge people on their merit, not race. In Berlin, me and Hans drank a case. The world is a wide open space. I damn near seen it all. I mean, it all falls on your cheek. How much of the world you gon' see? I whispered in her earlobe, ma, I seen the globe. With that, she dropped the robe
carry on, wait from jet lags through the gate, flying over oceans, rolling locomotions, mowing over landscapes. In my coach posting, sipping potent local potions, eating off exotic plates. I seen nightlife, neon lights in different languages, strangers with strange tongues translate. Watching open fans flocking, stopping for autographs and handshakes. Camouflage and photo options, photogs and long lines to border cross. Can't wait, so I crack a smile and stand straight. I post date, postcards of landmarks while I navigate globe trot as the earth rotates. I've been around the world in 80 days. Pathways to passports, visa stamped, and I'm back to home base.
Around the world, crowds love me.
Kill my dreams, outliving your nightmares. Where I be everywhere while I'm right here. Mic check Republic. T-dot my covenant, I'll be back like karma. From Beale to Bratislava, from Kiel to Strats to Rastas, your basta. Wiesbaden, Rotterdam, show me the ganja man. I'll trade you for a gram of my bands. Contraband, from Lawrence Avenue to your room. Kids plaster stickers on the hall, like graffiti on the Berlin Wall. Detained by the UK, but that didn't make us halt. And the rain didn't hit us at all. Remember that cold December when I said it would fall. When you've been touched by the real, you'll feel to leave the lies alone. Roll a blunt if you feel what I feel inside my zone. Y'all invited, share a piece of my Percy. Follow me on this journey, Brooklyn to Brixton, Bombay to BC. I'm cooking in my kitchen, ingredients free meat. They screw face when they see me. I infiltrate their TV. Been tuned into Channel Zero, retuning the rhythm of people. Hip-hop is alive, it's the sword to your lives.
I'm from a place where it's hard not to stay depressed. Instead of paychecks, drug profits pay the rents. Sometimes I look back and wonder how I made it out the freak show, where fools can't see past the neighbor's house. I never seen it when life was just those 10 blocks. I never seen it when I first let the pens talk. I never seen it in my lifetime of paying dues. Never seen it till I see my own son's baby blues. Seems my whole life I let the music guide me. Addicted to the airplane highs that it provides me. My thoughts travel on the wings of the spoken word. Angel feathers in my notebooks let me know for sure. Music was my instrumental catalyst to make a change. Long way from dungeon floors, long way from dragon chains, long way from hell's hallways where I made a name. Worldwide we know now, getting paid to take the stage.
Around the world, crowds love me.
C-Rayz got X. Babylon Warchild. Pathways to passports. What city's my last thought? Broke a leg on stage. Now I'm about to take the cast off. Instead of mic checking, I was piss tested. So my black intermission was time invested. Not seen but heard. The God's still flowing. Drop seeds cultivate. Rock shows still growing. Off paper now. Canada, you gon' see me live on stage. The God moves freely. It ain't where you from, it's where you at, but is it really? Cause Adelaide was just so damn dreamy. But the reality is we internationally sit and passionately spitting to prove dragons exist. The island of Patmos, in the streets they lace blunts to the land of Oz, where it's peace to say cunt, all hands up, when the beats is banging. Cause my vocab math's a universal language. I love pounds, not the sounds of hand clapping. Babylon Warchild, Mecca to Manhattan, from Timbuktu straight back to the groove. A traveling man from the mystery school. In Sicily, the rules is the same as Shaolin. Protect your neck cause the devil be wildin'. At home and abroad, on stage with the Lord, walking on stilts. I am number 4. Pathways to passports. What city's my last thoughts? 93 million miles away from where I blast off. No room on this plane we've invented, and we don't need nothing. With wings or engines, it's that fly. And if why is the question, the word was the Lord jet setting. God cipher divine. No snakes on the plane. Fasten your seatbelt and maintain.
Around the world, crowds love me. Strictly international. From city to city. International. Worldwide. From city to city. Around the world, crowds love me. We do a tour. International. Strictly international. Worldwide. From city to city.
Yeah.
Reverse the effects of fame, a gift and a curse. Funny how death or success manifests from a verse. Alpha, omega, the arm, leg, arm, head. Move like a chess player, head coach. Game's dead, mock the resurrected rat back. Just another target I clap back and transform your fitted to a snapback. Black mask, gorilla rap again. Half these rappers is sweeter than Kardashian. It ain't an accident, carefully designed. My grind is like Pee Wee Kirkland in his prime. Y'all fiend for every line, pay haters, no never mind. Moving at the speed of thought, so every rhyme I write's ahead of time. Feel me like religious signs, biblical times. I'm sicker than most, the illest on the coast. Murder the track, toss the mic like a murder weapon. I'm ghost, I'm ghost, I'm ghost. To do this from the heart, so from the start my cardiac invested. Stay true than fake crews, cardiac arrested. They got a rap molested, whack bitches who spit soft, ripped off a style, salt the game with their shit talk. Gatekeepers hold the keys, soldier kings only give rise to soldier kings. Behold the wings of Leviathan, the giant sings. On the semi, see I bring the winds of change. Rap veteran, the pharmacist, prescribe the medicine. Opiate veteran in verse form, we get it in. Pure adrenaline, my pen pump the pendulum. My tongue drip acetylene, the dragon's breath beheading them with the phosphorus. Saw blade slice like Rodimus in hell's pits. These snakes bite like water moccasins. Venom toxin in, bloodline constricted oxygen. You reach the dock, same time the reaper's walking in. Dip my arrow in the sun, pull the bow back, aim at the dark side of the moon from both sides of the track. I own where I stand. It's a good and evil plan. Got the globe in my hands. Zeus make you rain dance. I'm Apollo kicking Pluto, my judo tendency of an earth dweller. Hella dirt on a hurt seller, selling pain and the painkiller. The angels are the same sinners. On the devil's plate is the same dinner. Weak in ammo, I don't bite, I tip the cattle. Elite ammo, defeat the sheep, cool the castle. Off the devil's plate, where the peasants say hell won't open up the gates. Tell heaven out.
Ransom for the swag prisoners, slackers who rap peddling ass tracks, and then the ass cap and devilish practitioners. Veteran facts that, veterans better than veterans last track, like a Letterman flashback to an ass sinister. The mass minister, senator, murder the pagan populace with a style that's ominous for the obelisk, devoid deliberately non-existent. Mentally trapped, entity lacking, enemy spotting distance. Never stop the mission. On the Sabbath, head back to the rest. Don't please my ebony queen, small waist, big ass and breast. All my soldiers know what I'm talking about. Pull out my 8.5-inch Sphinx and swine dive in that conscious mouth. Fat pussy pants in my rhyme. We shine the fire like turpentine on swine, making y'all recline. We the ones you heard, but you never saw. The man in the myth, BWC, Khadafi, Allah.
I'm live, son, but need no live introductions. Messing with the line of Zion, there's repercussions. Walking through the fire, messiahs from different squadrons. Instantaneous to the infrared dimension. Alchemist, Napoleon on hill successions. I'm too street to ever change Tyler Lawson. They need a point guard, but they hide a marksman. Brother from the hood, confiscating your offerings. Ruby, sapphire, sculptures of porcelain. A lynch mob syndicated and slaughtered with sergeants. Running after 4 horsemen on every continent. With the star of Andreas looking like goatmen. Corrupting the youth of the hood, turning to dope men.
Welcome to Heaven's Gate. While I'm eating off the devil's plate, fire in my heart make me feel like I should meditate. Sword game / guard wounded in war times. Guns, drugs, hip-hop, that's all in the front lines. The gatekeepers make tracks that peak meters. We steady holding fire to burn a hole through your speaker. Fuck all you haters, got guns and you talking to strangers. Putting fire on them, son, if they trying to play us Illuminati. You know the rest, man, to get body. Act cute, black suit, and this man could get shot. Music banging in the street, my 2000 Ducati. Trying to make move to stack dough for me and my doggies. Hit the studio to beat pound, laying my sound down. This shit is groundbreaking, plus we breaking the ground now. Run the fuck up, my right hit like a dump truck. You feeling froggy leap if you think you got dumb luck, luck, luck.
just mumbling tones, it's 04. So of course I'm still stumbling home. Probably 30 drinks in me, keg beers and whiskey, plus the cocaine. My eyes is like lights in the city. Highlight, but you could die right here in the streets over that bullshit. Similar to what you call beat. What is life? How does it grow? Where does it go? How would you know if I told you so? Autopilot, switched on with brain all silent. You're begging me, bathed in ultraviolet rays. Your body living decays. Cold world got you crumbling. You're drifting away. It isn't a game. Kid, in real life it never is. Everybody dies, almost everybody never lives. That's why I never question why I catch the bad luck. Cause all that bullshit I did, I know it add up. That's why I never question why the odds against me. That's why the devils tempt me. Jealous ones envy of the tiger, head full of wickedness. I used to move death around in the streets with no witnesses. I was the thing that went bump in the night. A soldier psycho, make love to your soul with a knife. Unfortunate, but it seems that's who I was at that point. 40 ounce of rum, half a ball of fat joint. My life was flashpoint through criminals' eyes. 365, put your hands up, reach for the sky, yo. That's why I never question why I catch the bad luck. Cause all that bullshit I did, I know it add up. That's why I never question why the odds against me. That's why the devils tempt me. Jealous ones in.
I got a copy of your key cut, passport, SIM card, and visa. Smiling in your face, contemplating what to take. You couldn't trust me in my younger days. I used to sport a rag, came to cuff me. The jewels from a house was in a duffel bag. Back then, I would never go hungry. I would slice your belly just for something in my tummy. Everything I had is everything I took, and every single laugh was right after the joke. Run up in your crib with the gap, with the mask and a hook. Kill the bait with the passion of crooks. 40 ounce dreams from the staircase seems so far away yet so close to my theme. Karma is real, from kill with a telescope. Youngins looking for an answer or an entrance, but all the others know odds against me. So I took the devil's pace. The 40 ounce made me, I know what the serpent tastes. I used to slit the haunted. Drugs was my accomplice, bumping onyx like a ritual. Before I took the riches from the richer folks, I used to rob everyone I know. That's why I never question why I catch the bad luck. Gotta do a lifetime of good, it all adds up. After the rain, things change. I found the godly in me. You should see me now, I turned it all around. 360.
That's why I never question why I catch the bad luck. Cause all that bullshit I did, I know it add up. That's why I never question why the odds against me. That's why the devils tempt me. Jealous ones envy.
Gatekeepers, soon as I speak, I blow up your speakers. Strapped on the streets, and I ain't talking about heaters. Hip hop is my meditation, fuck it, my medication. Psychosis, blow out 1,000 candles through hypnosis. Doing this for years while demons chasing me, father. These are dark days, but I own more light than altars. Let them hate on my grind, my whole life has been a curse. But I connect with the stars, astronomically I'm down to earth. I like to open doors, but keep them increasingly close. Snakes lurk in the grass, and nowadays they fly like a ghost. Always follow my own visions, fuck a daydreamer. I'll manage the keys.
Devil all over my gathering, storing minds and caskets through a horrifying accident. I'm forced to die a bastard. Ask the Lord to write my rap songs is autobiographic. My life is fucked up, so I don't glorify the madness. Every day I feel immortalized through Bible passages, bad in pain. I know one day it's all in my advantage. Can my tired ass keep up and walk a high path? Keep supplying damn deep cuts and authorize a plan. Man, we stand victorious. The strength is all about the randers, empty-handed warriors connected all around the planet. Canada to ride a damn, go to war on Jack command till death calls on. We was born to rhyme in hand, son.
Broadcast live from the demise as Babylon falls. Read through the lines, read a piece of my mind. Saying my piece, the beast is selling your lies. Snakes in disguise, pulling out the wool in your eyes. Chameleon, politicians block the sun from the sky with radio activity. You're wondering why the face in front of you is probably a spy. Live and get high, the blind mice, leave the blind mice, the pigs in the hunt. Bigger than hip hop, this shit's gotta change for my son. Since day one, we maintained this art from the start. Raw beats and lyrics flowing out like blood from the heart, blood from a stone, stone off the blunts in the park, combustion, mass destruction when production is dark. We the creatures, no one left out the ark, dead from the start, but still kicking, blood pump, competitive spark, underground, still ahead of the charts, deadliest darts, decapitate a half man with alien smart.
Come too far to hold us back. Soldier rap, feel the pressure as the forces clash. Scorch the ash, solar flare fire. Melt the ice off the polar caps. And corporate rats form a pack, spit your throat for cash. It's a funny game, this money thing, nothing's changed. Paper slaves make a wage, but still nothing's gained. Up in chains for days, erase your brain and use your recruiting troops. The travel season, shoot your blind man. See the future, the forecast is foul. Devil in the mirror with the sarcastic smile. Download the file, hard drive absorb the virus and shut down the mind of the machine system silence.
I build a village, that village races a child. I ain't fitted to live in your box. I'm wildin' out with gloves on, strangling, blackballed and banging them, choke them out. Whenever it rains, the thunder's in my chest. Whenever y'all pray, I hear these voices in my head. Like whatever y'all say, I'm bringing action to your breath. You could go, you could stay. I got a fashion winning war, kill 'em with my style. Break the barricade on doors, I'm unknown, like misery in history books. You could read it, you could look, but when you touch it, you shook. Abandoned ship, Titanic, you saved by the hook. The surf date, 21/02/2012. Creating heaven while they faking pacing in hell. Gatekeepers, block building, 60 children. Lost the reason to smile. I got a key to the skies, which we can open to fly. We cut the moon just for a piece of the pie.
We building on another level. Warchild, what we pedal, what we push. Got heads on blast like America when Bush was in that button push office with lawless lawyers looking for loopholes and clauses. I see causes, correlations, and proofs. Culture rappers like Lamar's, emotion rates in the booth. Fin the drop, heads gon' have to birth some new shit. Y'all got any hope of keeping up with the dude shit? Exclude shit, so special, whether on and no special. This shit'll make your head nod and the throat chestle. Be a whole mess of bruised and collapse. Be a beast on these beats, get consumed by these tracks.
Behold the cold and gothic, mind state blown to diffuse the object. And what's left after dust settles solid, my stance cosmic. Plague bubonic, the intrinsic threshold that sonic that leaves you motionless and hopelessness is the art of true despair. I stare down a werewolf in the moonlight's glare. The revolution is here. Call us night breed for the hearing impaired. To the programming and the brain scan, we call it X-ray vision with the same hand. Guardian of 144 grand. And calibrate the unweaving of your mental state from sleeping and your congested lungs from breathing. In the evening, we grim reaping. Aside from the astrological meanings, pick a card or choose a mirage and use a mask for your facade. He pride his rhymes like cherry wine and keep your rhythms like concubine. While I combine the use of words in each line to produce a formula, I'm warning you, the scripts flip like visions when you slit your cornea.
Babylonian, colonial, stolen from what was then. Now I contemplate slipping in, thoughts manifested again. See, I do more than what was used as a pen. Hidden like the face behind hoodies, Trayvon Martin. I am the obvious target, duck they shooting again. Kid shot, but walking, when will it end? Rip Amadou, Sean Bell, thinking about Ice Tea, Skittles, brain swells. Library got books, but you not reading too well. Paperback, hard copies don't match the Google. In these times, 85 is mine, softer than Poodles. Usual, the obvious cause why I'm being stopped. Yeah, right, only my hood is locked. These stereotypes gotta stop, it's too hot. T-Dot, Brook 9 blocks, like mine and day I rock. CIA watch, this guy's that's the cable man. 10 advance, the new millennium got policeman acting like the Ku Klux Klan.
Kill a kid over a sweatshirt, watching the desk work. Can't even fucking imagine what's in the next world. Let's turn another blind eye, sit and sip on fine wine. In prison, innocent kids live nice and let time fly. High rise, creeping up towards the night sky. Front and center, nothing better than watching peasants play the sideline. That's the sentiment. Cats are on some devil shit. Chest pounding and howling up at that crescent slit. The chest is split, reptilians emerge up in a restless mist. 6 savage surge, settle in the senseless bliss. Test the wits, if you dare to rest in pieces. Centipede threat connected, send a message heated. We break through holographic walls in Atlas. Real flesh, real bones, real always, that's it. Remaining sane inside this planetary plane. Not an easy catch when black magic status.
homie. The winds speak to me like Native American Indian shamans. Chief Geronimo Pratt, shapeshifter, morph into a black cat. Cross your path and invoke God's wrath. Descendant of Imhotep and Ptolemy, stole my craft. My wisdom's my beauty, nobility's my duty. I wrote this with the Trinitile Hootie, truly enlightened, floating on 1,000-petal lotus. Notice my aureola, a lost soldier, standing on my square arms folded with a calm focus. Amass the lives of biblical scribes, challenge Islamic clerics, receive the merit of bravery for rising above slavery. Dawn Shabaka stone is the light, the return of the rose, but shit ain't all roses. Feel my thorns, you've been warned. Make truth for liars, jawheads, Martians chasing bloody margarine. Within the solar smokes, my soldiers outside. Where the coldest, they can't see they breath because they soulless poachers. For your spirits be closer than they appear to be. I sing a freedom fighter song, free to fight as a boot Jamal. Righteous writers writing with a flaw, while the masters fight for more things. I only fight for 4 things, 4 directions, 4 wins. They got the Bible bit, the kind you hold in. Makes you feel like God, devil in facade, rebel in mirage. Stomping the grapes for days, but not a clue how the wine tastes. A better vine's lay there in a divine face. Fight fire with fire, spit flames and sip on butane. Technology they forged, the system got us all bamboozled. Like a double-edged sword, but we must play as scholars in a fool's game. Only strike with the right side of this used blade.
So go ahead and talk all that bullshit you want. Your lips can paint a pretty picture, but it won't get you far. Love will leave you scarred on your search to know who you are. Words moving bars, jail bars, salute movie stars. Cops never catch you for sniffing coke and nudie bars. I'm from the era of the tape deck and VCR magnetic strip. Honey dip, blunt weed, cigars. I used to snatch wallets out the park, pizza cars. I used to pay moms, hydro with the dope, loot my childhood. Chronicles of a broke youth. Hell is hot, still I can't escape the cold truth. My daydreams spend on rope chains of gold too. I hold proof, all these scars still remind me that death is in the cards and it's still right behind me. Ain't hard to find me, my soul shines so all can see. Hard rise through dark skies, pump like through arteries.
Come visit me, I'ma take him and I'ma place him in a safe haven with me, cause spiritually I've awakened. Souls is crying, misery we facing. There's no denying we history in the making. The mystery ancient, visually retrace them. Words so prolific, lace bittersweet arrangement. Search for the sickest beats in basements. Lane with a thick piece adjacent. Middle East blazing, up in the beast waiting. Pacing my train of thought, gracious and patient. Straining the days is dark. Heard the fatal spark, then the angel heart. Trumpets blast, brother had a change of heart. Yeah, the name is Marks, and I'm taking off. Celestial star dial to navigate the course. Rebels with raw style, share the sacred source. Perils in Warchild, prepare to take a loss.
You face a sword, damage severe. The savage appear and ravage with hatchet and spear. Sadness and spear, hear the cries. Masses who would fear genocide, slashing the lair with terror lies. Never trying to test, that's your first mistake. Paralyzed from neck down your vertebrae. Your nervous shake uncontrollably. You clutch a rosary, the hunter Roman sees. Destructive foes will bleed, blood-stained floors. The dungeon's cold will freeze. I must rage war, crush, raid, brawl. You're afraid there's much play gore. I cuss blade, I'm just plain raw. Sunset, dust fell, unbroken hells. Slugfest of assailant, wound and kill. Have the heavenly glory. Cast of weapons before me. Wrath is eerily gory.
Kick in the gate, blaring that hardcore. All you heard was keep This don't hit me no more. Time's up, wise up, they tied up on the floor. All you heard was miss, so don't hit me no more. Habits reign before we hold up the shelter with bare hands. Determination deterred the nation from their plans. Pesos and papers or any penny they used to trade for dots. 1984, meditate on a shot here. Listen, you can hear the stars glisten. Sitting, swinging my feet off the edge of Mars fishing. Hot your satellite, can't catch your feet like his eyes missing. Select the vision, staring at blank space. The tank's blade, symbolism from a legend. Your time's up, remind your lesson. Pirates, we cook it, the DJ blending. We confiscate the conjured thoughts of hatred. Replace them with the open heart so you can feel the beat. The real cannot revoke the art. Paint flashes, reveal the full color spectrum of madness. Beneath the black and white, create space for spaces. Broadcasting through your satellite. Twin perils, war children. Rebuilding your afterlife.
Gunshots, sirens slick. You can't always touch it in the spirit where the violence lives. Fed bread environment, no confidence to look down. Scared of how high it is. Looking straight, took his face, cause the good never ate. Government's burning the covenant. Looking up, feels so heavy in the gutter, stringless drumming it. Only butter, no bread, no rewards, punishment. Only we can change the road, cause all they do is change the face after they take the vote. Nowhere to look, so the eyes are closed, checking an empty box. Instructions from robots, humanity so lost, so long. I say by the ignorance, hike on for eons. Take the pilgrimage, upside down, this how we flipping the pyramid. Look in yourself, not in the mirror where the ego lives. I know what the reason is, but I don't know where freedom lives.
The spirit makes the man worships the mirror. Mirror reflects the ego singing the hymn of injustice. Poverty, slavery, the evils of economy, spiritual warfare. We need love to kill the war here.
Yo, reality is living in me. Forget vanity, but this is not reality. We dwell in insanity for clarity, replaced by the agony. My planet be polluted by the poison and the people with the parity. Parasites posing as preachers in my community. Maggot likes vultures and leeches claiming immunity. We soon to be fool with buffoonery. Check the toolery, the mind controlling machine in front of your face for you to see. Open your eyes, check the sentiments. When babies having babies in poverty, malnutrition in the tenements. Politicians beefing over egos, and we go handing over power to the same people. My eyes misty from the lies. The signs made me realize the system is a fraud, wearing a mask so you can be disguised. It was written, but the reader's blind. We want peace of mind. How you gon' bomb us in the freedom time?
The spirit makes the man worships the mirror. Mirror reflects the ego singing the hymn of injustice. Poverty, slavery, the evils of economy, spiritual warfare. We need love to kill the war here.
Day by day, something's watching us closely. It's blinding the people, but I can see my vision sharpening through the eye of the needle. The system sold its soul to Satan as devils of mass seduction, allowing the clown act to bust weapons of rap destruction. A rebel like Harry Tubman since I'm biblically born. Kill political fraud figures, singing ritual songs, swinging spiritual swords, beheading some pyramids as we take a torch. Let the world burn, sever pyramids with a nation force. Patience, Lord, just pay the cost, playing the fear. Take them stairs of elevation, try to make it elsewhere. We taking it there, united. stopping these racist affairs and slaying these Freemasons and Cremations of care. Them leaders is jokes. I just seen the Queen and the Pope in Bohemian Grove. They rocking the creepiest robes. Put the peace to their dome, made these hoes seek for their souls. And we won't stop rocking till the beast is exposed.
The spirit makes the man worships the mirror. Mirror reflects the eagle singing the hymn of injustice. Poverty, slavery, the evils of economy, spiritual warfare. We need love to kill the war here.
Yeah, times of war, spare the bloodshed to kill them all. Bloody knife sticking out the kitchen wall. Head spinning pistol brawls in broad daylight. Bloody sunsets on Christmas Eve, it's all love. Forgotten like First Nations histories. It's all blood, sweat and mysteries. Tears of war left frozen in the winter's breeze. It's your sister's cheeks, Mother Earth still smile upon the children of the humble dirt. Stumble, work a million lives to torture like fuck it hurts. Fuck the church, colonize the serfs without seeing work. We grow and build, overthrow the masters with a soldier's will. Uphold the scales through these battlefields of Babylon, the urban stencil, just a place to raise the cattle on. Running with shackles on through hell's decathlons. Blood in the castle lawn, beheading the average pawn. The savage strong, bend the bows when the arrow's long. Put it proper, peep the penny pinch from the pharaoh's palm.
The spirit makes the man worships the mirror. Mirror reflects the eagle singing the hymn of injustice. Poverty, slavery, the evils of economy, spiritual warfare. We need love to kill the war here.
My art of war mental function got me on some out the door, about to settle something. Whatever it is, whatever it was. When these wolves get the scent of blood, they never give up. I'm sick of these whack bitches who got no idea what it's like to be broke as fuck with dope ideas. You don't know what it is to be hungry on the ones on the humble. Low down, living with a stumble. Peep the gates we keep, we awake, you sleep. No key, still low key, we break the beat. The wolves ate the sheep, kid talk is cheap. Money talks, but money scared to walk the streets. All I used to need was dungeon noise, bass drums, and we prepared for war. When I was young and I was climbing trees to reach the top, my razor chop all these blind MCs out the speaker box, a shadow box, all your frequencies. You punch drunk, drunks get punched the fuck out and punked. It's hardcore, more than an art form. It's all a war, it's life or death. Escape the viper's nest of carnivores from haunted shores. Ghost pirates swarming, one in yours. Now how the fuck am I not music to the struggles here? My tongue is steel, cut the strings to the puppeteer. I walk the line blindfolded with no lights on. When the mic's on, it's countdown till your life's gone. 10, 9-second intervals till I ate you. 7-6 gram bags, the 5-0 framed you. 4-3-8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live, when you slip, we erase you. 10, 9-second intervals till I ate you. 7-6 gram bags, the 5-0 framed you. 4-3-8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live, when you slip.
Continental rhyme essential. The shelters, the housing residential. Tight grip, black jaw, the set is confidential. Manipulated cotton is the monumental. The trophy for the lowly on the low key. They just but never know we gotta make the best out of bad situations that we facing. Look out for those who true adjacent. The murder rate is raising, but we staying placid in this land of acid. Cosmetics and pop rapping with galactic swap tactics. The blaster acid, it's hard to stop it. We know the prognosis, but got no answer for synopsis. Black, white, Asians, natives, Hispanics face the same. All nations are repressed and chained. For the stress and pain throughout the 3 divisions, this disposition leads to crime decisions on the amplify the mind within them. Time is ticking. Time is ticking, motherfuckers.
Countdown till your life's gone. 10, 9-second intervals till I ate you. 7-6 gram bags, the 5-0 framed you. 4-3-8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live, when you slip, we erase you. 10, 9-second intervals till I ate you. 7-6 gram bags, the 5-0 framed you. 4-3-8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live, when you slip, we erase you.
10, 9, 8, 7, spraying, praying like a mantis. Pen time, pens laying scriptures from a soul's tear. Delaying old fears, escaping liver, bathing cold beers. Those old years, head too heavy, no sun to rise with. A blunt divided amongst the concrete pirates, fighting your shadow. Cast by the luna's hands, bigger dipper takes to the dance. Tangled in the tangle, on the dark side of space, create an atmospheric spirit. To parasites, I'm parasitic. We in the age Aquarius, metamorphing bacteria. Death becomes life as we walking with the empty shell. Eyes on fool's gold, full of bullshit and empty yells. Till the bulls got mad cow. Now realize the man's loud, muzzling the decibels of truth. Kill the pessimists of truth. Roots are embedded in her eyes. Sap drips when she cries, like acid from the sky. A newborn sees artificial light with a mass face to be torn into a spiritual war. During these last days, all grown up now. Be careful what you ask for. 3, 2, $1 left. He put his mask on.
10, 9 second intervals till I ate you. 7, 6 gram bags to 5-0 framed you. 4, 3, 8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live when you slip, we erase you. 10, 9 second intervals till I ate you. 7, 6 gram bags to 5-0 framed you. 4, 3, 8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live when you slip, we erase you.
Yeah, a baby's born with a crazy sort of brain disorder, raising swords, taking wars to faces of amazing torture. My shady aura hating on them lame supporters of the plague they call Illuminati. They the cause we bang revolvers. It made me stronger, gave my goals a place to grow and take control. It's plain and sure that I was made to slaughter tape recorders. Became a boss through taking losses, dog. The pain of course is sacred law to make it send the way we walk is paying off. Like sodomizing sinners in this modern day Gomorrah. My Navy soldiers trading stories of the greatest horror. So play my songs and take up on them slaves of horrors. Gaming on us gave you all the wake and call to go escape the waters. Yeah, I'm aiming for the fame and fortune, so I can pay for 40 tanks to throw grenades at all the shaky forces. Before you take my organs, place them on the flaming altar. Flames and bombs will rain upon your Satan office, Mason quarters.
10, 9 second intervals till I ate you. 7, 6 gram bags to 5-0 framed you. 4, 3, 8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live when you slip, we erase you. 10, 9 second intervals till I ate you. 7, 6 gram bags to 5-0 framed you. 4, 3, 8 slugs bust to penetrate you. One chance to live when you slip, we erase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
dude that ratted and got me my first cuffs. Still see him 10 years later on the Lawrence West bus. What I'm talking about is growth here, recognizing what is what. So I dap him when I see him, cause I know poverty's tough. The devil, she sucks, from a piece, many bust. A false power in the clutch, we had enough. Spark a dot, a spark a building, countdown until the time is gonna organize it by the minute. Don't clap for the chief, clap with the chief. It's the trouble that's the street, the trouble's trouble to me. I could drive line with chalk on the sidewalk. I could get a bigger weapon to show you it's my block. Place cameras on your corner, watching you, watching me. Overload is me, all quiet with the technology. Break the silence.
Myself short, could've had it all, but certainly I would destroy it. Easy to be corrupted, best warn your cohorts. Talented son, flesh is getting scorched. Looking for its purpose in a life with no remorse. The uncertainty of justice in a court for a corpse. Wisdom is free will, knowledge it could be bought. Strive for broken chains, but all we see is ropes and chains. I'm spitting lessons in a book that wasn't meant to be taught. helping others. Detached from the gunners, open your eyes like shutters. Look to the skies, you might see you a faulted hover. Just another trooper, William Cooper, till they kill me. I'm spitting nothing but the real here with sincerity. Born in a sinful world, somewhat of purity. Prison in hell, but the Lord be my surety.
Been witness to the resurrection. Breath from the essence in the heavens, stars are reborn in spite of their imperfections. Perceptions of life, reflections of light. We the message in the bottle floating on through the night. Keepers of the sacred gate, secrets of the keeper's fate. Hatred fades with the sullen features of the creature's face. Asleep awake, peace awaits on heaven's high road. You'll never make it there walking with your eyes closed. My mind's blown from the death it's administered over papers marked with pictures of these dead prime ministers. My scattered bloodlines dripping through antiquity. Life echoes infinity, mentally and physically. Rewired thoughts, science guard. Lion's paw, hands ticking on the Mayans' claw. Find your cause, forgiveness is a sign of God. Renaissance, third eye see through times of fall.
That's quick to melt ya. My mind's up on some helter-skelter. Dying to live from out the shelter. No one can help ya. Ulterior motive changes the focus of all the ones you know, kid. You must be joking. Feels like looking for hope is hopeless. Smokers keep smoking. Government surveys give $20 to fiends, but won't get them off the pipe. That just keep the mass statistics moving backwards over crack curves as crash swerves to the night. Trying to move right. We're gonna left with stress, sex, government checks, judicial disrespect, liquor and cigarettes. Gotta get this mess off my chest, tighten the flex for fighting the flesh, then enlighten the rest, fighting the death. Battle strong within this Babylon. Nah, but in this modern day maniacal system of violence. Passivity's never what ways when dealing with tyrants. Start peeling their eyelids.